Hi everybody, welcome to the tutorial of the Michel Legrand's beautiful song "You're Gone" with lyrics by Maud Good in 1962. This is an Anglo-American version of Santois, taken from the soundtrack of the French film Cléo de 5 à 7 by Agnès Varda in 1962, that you will also find on my channel, of course. The transposition key is not the same since in You're Gone you will have to position it at more than 5 semitone because its key is in D minor, and D minor is a relative minor of F. And in Santois, in French, it is a minus two semitones since the key is in A minor. In A minor is a relative minor of C, but it is exactly the same result. We will play in G. So thanks to the numeric keyboards, which will be much easier for you, and we will do it together. You see those two green marks, yes? And in the middle we have one green. This is C in the middle. You have below 6 semitone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and above 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 semitone until the F sharp to the F sharp. So we need we need to have more 5 semitone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, apply, and now we have changed for 5 semitone a little bit higher. Okay, but in fact, of course, you will change the transposition key for your voice as soon as you learn the song. This is a simplified tutorial, not a performance. You also have a guide, as usual, for watching the whole song at your disposal on my channel, for to check it out and see the whole of the song. Okay, so we begin by the introduction, but I will give you three levels, three choice. You have the first one, that what I'm showing you on this video, everything flat. Bam, 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 and we sing. Okay. Another one, another choice, it will be flat with a bass and with the harmonic with a little bit rhythm, like that. Bam, I may wake up tomorrow. You see? But why would I in time care? Bam, bam, bam. Okay? It's it will depend on what you have. You can do it. Okay? It's different of level, but I'm talking to the very beginners, and I would like you sing and play. So that's the reason what I show you very flat. But you see in the guide what I'm using, the you can use, of course, this is a triad. This is very easy, but easy, I mean, on the harmonics, but I show you the detail. Bam. Could you imagine those three fingers, the one, the two, and the three, okay? And it will be exactly the same thing. I'm taking some numbers about that. So the one, we begin by the three, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3. That I'm calling the 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, with only your hand, like that. 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, and then you change with the harmony. 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, 3, 1, 2, 1, okay? 3, 1, 2, 1, 2, okay? 2, and then boom. So your choice, flat with a little bit rhythm, bum, 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 bum. But when you use this one, but when I explain you and when we carry on the song, okay? So on the tradition, we use first chord. It will be a D minor. A D minor. You remember D minor is a relative minor of the F major. So we are on the scale of F 1, 2, 3, F sharp, not F sharp, A sharp. Sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. What's a rule very important to know? For I know I say the same thing on all my tutorials. The major 7 is always a semitone below to the tone or to the root, okay? And the 7 is a semitone below the major 7. So F7, F major 7, okay? 7, major 7, and the 8, okay? The root in case of F. So and because we are talking about that later during the song. This is a rule very important to know and to learn for all the time. So a D minor, we reverse root, sun minor, 5th, and the root. The root is coming on the top, the 3rd on the top, and we keep the 5th here. So it's only a reverse, you know. It's a reversing chord. Very easy. So second one, we get on a semitone with A, scale of A, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So root, sun major, 5th. If you are flat, you put the 7 like that. Bam! I may wake up tomorrow. Okay? But if you are using the 3 1 2 1, you don't play the 7. Okay? You can, of course, but it will be maybe more difficult. I'm talking to the very beginners. Okay? So 1, I make up. Sorry, we are in the introduction. D minor, and then, and you see with the bass we just gone a semitone below because and this is the 3rd of this harmonic. Okay, this triad. This is A. Okay, and then the 3rd one, the 3rd chord will be the C minor 6. Have a look on C, scale of C, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, very easy, that all why nots, okay? So, root, sun minor, and the 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So, the 6, we keep the 6 on the top, the root is coming on the top, and the sun minor. So, 1, D minor, okay, A, okay, and we follow with the left hand, and C minor 6 reverse, okay, D minor, A, okay, if it's flat you use the 7, okay, C minor 6 reverse, and then boom, very easy, pom pom pom, you see, with the left hand, just by semitone, G, root, sun major, 5th, with the B on the left hand, B is the 3rd, the sun major, okay, of the G, and then a semitone down, G minor. We shall going to use a lot of the movement between the major mode and the minor mode. So we are, in this case, this is the case. Major mode, minor mode, G minor. Okay, the 3rd is minor with B flat. Okay, and then D minor, roots and minor 5th. Okay, but we play with the both hands. Okay, and we have now a E flat diminished 7. If you play the 1 3 2 1, pa, 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 you don't play the 7. Pa, 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 pa. Okay, 3 1 2 1 3 3 1 2 1 3 1 2. You avoid the 7. Okay, you can of course but it will be it works. Okay, just without the 7. Okay, so what is it, a diminish, A flat diminish? Have a look on the scale and it will be available. It will be the rule for all the diminished 7. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, root, third major, fifth, and the 7. It consists to going down a semitone, never on the root, but on the third, on the fifth, and on the 7. And then you see we have an A flat diminished 7. Okay, for the one through for the gimmick, we can just only use the 3 1 2 1. You can avoid the F, okay, the 7. But if you are flat, you use A flat diminished 7, and the next one will be A4 scale 1 2 3 4 5 4, and the fifth 7. Okay, we have A, we have D, we have E and G, and we resolve always. We call the fourth suspend. Suspend to what? To a third major or a third minor, but in this case this is a major. Okay, we call like the second. The second are called suspend. Suspend to what? But to the third. Okay, you hear? Okay, so again very slowly on the introduction. D minor, A7 with C sharp, C minor 6. Okay, G with B on the left hand, G minor with B flat on the left hand. Okay, you can use only one finger or two. I don't have the very large hand, but it's possible. You see, it will be more deep. Okay, more deep. G minor right hand. Okay, and then the next one, D minor. Okay, D, F, A, D, and then we have the A flat diminished, A flat, B, D, F, okay, and A4, A, D, E, G, resolve A7. So this is an option, suggestion, it's not an obligation. An interval, you can maybe make an ascending interval like that, pam pam, on the scale of A. You see, this is the root and the third major, and then after we have the second with the fourth and the third with the fifth. You see, and you follow on the scale with the A, with the B, and the C sharp. Like that. Sorry. Oh, what I'm doing. Bum, bum, bum. Okay. Or nothing. Okay. Again, if you are very flat. Bam bam, or nothing. Bam 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 bam. Okay. Bam 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 bam. And then we begin the song. I may wake up tomorrow. Okay. D minor on. No, I may. D minor. Wake up tomorrow. A7. Okay. Next one, but C minor 6 reverse, but that's all the same chords, okay, for the moment. But why would I care? G with B, okay, it's same harmonies to the introduction, okay. G minor with B, all I want is behind me. Behind D minor, okay? You're gone. A flat diminished 7, you're gone. A4 7, resolve on A7. Next verse. In a room filled with sorrow. Okay? A7 with C sharp. C minor 6, empty sounds crush the air. G with B on the left hand. G minor with B flat and silently remind me. D minor, you're gone. Okay? A flat diminished 7, you're gone. A4 7, resolve on A7. And now the third verse. If you was on the gimmick, you know, 1 3 1 2 1 3. I'm stopping to do it because now we are changing a lot of harmonies. Okay, so on this one, boom, flat. Who was train I can borrow, and now I'm using the bass on the A flat. Okay, not the third. Okay, again. Who was train I borrow, no, borrow, what I'm saying, borrow. Okay, D minor or a 9, F9. This is a melody here on the C. F root third fifth, F, A, and C. Night I, F major 7, you remember? Okay, I could share C4 7 on the scale of C 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Root 4 fifth and 7, and the fourth is suspend to what? To resolve to the third major. Okay, on the E. Again on this verse. Okay, who was train I can borrow. D minor 7, D minor or a 9, F I could share. Second fantasy, you can make a little bit ascending, bom bom bom, very easy. C and E. Okay, you follow just with one tone. On D with D and F, and on E and G, bom bom bom. It's an option, okay? And then boom or nothing again. Who was string I can borrow, or a 9 I could share. Okay, directly on B flat. But me, I propose you bom bom bom. But it's an option, you know. It's for the diversification of the song. Okay, so B flat, scale of B flat, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, root, sun major, and the fifth. We have a B flat, we have a D and the F. Who knows where C7, you know, root, third, fifth, 7. And we use a 9. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. This is also the second, but in this case we use we say 9 because it's on top. Okay. So again, B flat. Who knows where time may. F4 with fifth. 1 2 3 4 and fifth. It's ring, you see. Find me, so beautiful. Find me. You see the B flat and the C. And we resolve. This is the fourth of F. We resolve to what? To the third major, just below. You yeah? Okay. Me, you gone. You know this harmony. This is A4 7. You gone. Okay. So again on the line. was train I can borrow, A7, D minor, or a 9, F major 7 I could share, C4 7, okay, I could share, okay, B flat, who knows where, okay, C7 9, where time may find me, you gone, okay, A7. Next verse, you can make an also fantasy like that, bum bum bum, you know, or nothing, boom, B flat major 7, scale of B flat, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, root, third, fifth, and major 7. So we have a B flat, we have D, we have the F, and the A. You remember the A on major 7, the 7 it will be a semitone below, and above we have a B flat, major 7. Easy to remember, okay? When you know this rule, you can find on all the tonalities always. This is a very interesting to know, okay? To appreciate that. B flat major 7 must hold live betone F. So you can do exactly the same principle, bum 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 on the scale of F, 1 2 3 4 5, okay? Bum 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 or nothing, or maybe F6. Again, must hold live betone, okay? F6 F, or, and then G minor 7. I suggest to you to use flat or like an up, you see, ascending or descending. Very easy. The fifth, the 7, the fifth, first the 7, the fifth, the third, and the 1. Bum 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 bum. Or nothing. Very flat. Okay. This is an option. Okay. So again, must hold live betone. Does it all? C4 7. You know this harmony. Come. Come. C7 upon F major 7, or same thing. Okay, you see on the guide there's some option. Okay, bam bam bam. So again, must hold live betone F, G minor 7. Does it all? C4 7 come apart, and again B flat major 7. Was there nothing? D minor. So the D minor you can use the reverse where you want. Okay, I'm playing here, but you can play here, here. You understand what I mean? This is you can revert the root. Okay, you keep the third and the fifth. You can reverse the third and keep the root here, like that. Okay, you see? So again, D minor with A at the left hand. Again, maybe everything. Must hold live betone. Does it all come apart? Was there nothing to leave? A flat diminished 7, you know, huh? You are E7, sorry, scale of E, 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, root, third, fifth, and 7. We have an E, we have an A flat, we have a B, and the D. You are gone, A4 7, you, E minor 7, roots and minor, fifth and 7. Okay, I'm reverse the root here, the third on the top, and I'm keeping the fifth and the 7. Okay, so again, was nothing to leave. You are gone, you gone, and we resolve with, of course, this is an intermediate in inside, just inside the E minor 7. You know, when you say you are gone, you gone, you see, because we resolve. This is a chord which is coming inside. You see, between the A4/7, E minor, you gone. So interesting. It's harmony, huh? And then after, you can use this fantasy bum 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 or nothing. Canon B diminished 7, but we use B on the left hand. I show you the scale of B. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roots of 5th 7. Okay? Regular, I mean conventional. Okay, what is a diminished 7? I told you just before, we will diminish the 3rd, we diminish the 5th, and we will diminish the 7. But I'm reversing the 7 on the top. Okay? 7, we have the root, we have the 3rd, and the 5th. And I play, of course, the root on the B. Okay? Can I love the B boy? So, what is it? It is a A7 flat 9. Have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Flat 9. The root, the 3rd is coming on the top. Okay? The 5th is coming on the top, okay? And the 7, see, major 7 and the 8, okay? But this is 7 was interesting. So we have the G, we have the B flat, we have the C sharp, and we have E. Okay? And with the A on the bass, it of course, A7 flat 9. It's a reverse, very easy, okay? So again, sorry, can I lose a B bone? So from the left hand to the B to the A, okay? Very close, near, okay? Can I lose a B bone? And then we go down again on A flat diminished 7. Did I master the art? Again F A7 B flat, flat 9. Okay, will B flat major 7 I ever. So again, B flat major 7, and then after I show you, because all my hand with my big hand you can see exactly what I'm doing. B flat major 7, and then after I'm doing B6 flat 5. From the B major 7 to the B6 flat 5. Of course, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, scale 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 3 major, the 5th flat, and the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, major 7. So we have A flat, E, and G. Okay, so and I'm showing you the melody. Bam, bam, bam. Can I love the B? Oh, what I'm doing? Yes, can I love the B-ball? Did I master the art? Will I ever? Will I ever believe? Will I ever? Will I ever believe? Okay, the melody is here. Okay, so will I ever B flat major 7, and then after on ever B flat 6 flat 5, believe. So in the continuity, will I ever believe? So beautiful. And then G minor 6, G, the 3rd minor, and the 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. on scale. Okay, you gone A4, A4/7, you know, you gone, you don't move on the A, of course, A7 flat 9, you go, and for the end you use the mode from the minor mode. We are on the minor, D minor, and then a major mode with the fourth, 1, 2, 3, 4, and fifth. Okay, so you play A4, D4, sorry, you resolve, you can play the scale of D, and boom, you finish again, you come back to the D minor, from the major mode to the minor mode, major mode, and minor mode. Okay, so again, maybe on the will I ever believe, D minor, you gone, you gone, you gone. Okay, or you can play the scale of D, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You see, you have only two black notes. This is A sharp and C sharp. Okay, pam 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 pam, ya pa 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 pa. So you see, okay. So from D4, and then you're finishing on D minor. It's up to you. We can finish with a lot of possibilities, but I hope you enjoy and you have. This is so beautiful song, and you can explore all my channel. You can find a lot of song on this quality because Michel Legrand is a fantastic composer, pianist, musician, and amazing. So I hope you enjoy, like me, to those tutorials. You can give me some message. I will give you an answer, of course. It will be a great pleasure for me. I do my best and my maximum for the beginners, because I'm thinking that Michel Legrand is very hard to play. But not with me. It will be very easy, and everybody can play and sing. This is so marvelous experience to play and sing, especially with Michel Legrand. And I hope you understand that. I am thinking, if you hear me at this time, at this moment, you are matching with me. Don't forget to change your key transpose if my voice is too deep, and but you know, on the last note when I'm saying you go, I'm using the deeper voice, but your voice, not this one, the higher, but in the middle, you go. We can finish like that. But if you change, you modify the key transpose, you adjust, you adapt. And it's exactly the same thing. Let's have a look on all the description. You have all the time the nature of the level of the key transpose. Okay, thank you, bye bye, and I hope to see you again. Thank you.